Welcome everyone to this session on programs in Europe. This session is geared towards students who are looking to apply for spring 2022 programs and beyond, as well as students who are just starting to think about study abroad and would like to get more information about the programs we offer. We will begin with a 20-minute presentation to discuss common questions and things to consider as you choose a program, as well as a brief introduction to all the locations where we offer programs in Europe. Then all UC EAP staff will move into separate breakout rooms divided by country. Please note that some breakout rooms will be covering more than one country. There will be a PowerPoint running on a loop in each room, highlighting the programs in that country or countries. You can choose which breakout rooms you want to visit to learn more about the programs and to ask questions. You can move between rooms and spend as little or as much time in each room as you choose. Additionally, a UCAP finance accountant will have their own breakout room, so if you have any finance questions related to the programs in Europe, you can visit that room to talk with them.
We know that COVID-19 is on all of your minds, so we want to address that right now. Most spring 2022 programs are scheduled to run at this time, and we are currently accepting applications, so be sure to check with your campus study abroad office for deadlines. We've included a link to where you can find information about COVID-19 and our spring programs. UC EAP's Health, Safety, and Emergency Response Team continues to monitor the impact of the virus and its variants worldwide, and we will inform program applicants and participants as soon as possible of any updates regarding their programs. If you are planning to apply for an upcoming program, due to the current fluidity of the pandemic and worldwide travel regulations, UC EAP recommends that you have a backup plan in place should your program be canceled. We are hopeful that this won't have to be the case for long as worldwide vaccination rollout continues. Let's start by highlighting the benefits of studying abroad through UC EAP, the official study abroad provider for the entire UC system. Our programs are specifically designed for UC students. With programs in over 40 countries, you will find the perfect study abroad program to suit your needs. While on UC EAP, you remain enrolled in your UC campus, which means you do not need to take a leave of absence during your study abroad program, and your UC financial aid goes with you. Additionally, you are guaranteed that all the courses you take abroad will receive UC credit.
In this section, we'd like to dispel some frequent misconceptions about study abroad. We'll also provide you with information to help you consider which program is the best fit for you. Myth number 1. Myth: you need to know a foreign language to study abroad. Fact: you can take courses in English on most UC EAP programs all over the globe, and many have no foreign language prerequisite. Go to the website and check out the Taught in and language prerequisite section on the program pages for more information. Myth number 2. Myth: programs have limited capacity and are difficult to get into. Most of our programs have plenty of capacity, and as long as you meet the eligibility requirements, you will be able to participate on the program. Check out the Dates and Eligibility tab on the program pages for more information about each program's eligibility requirements, and check with your campus study abroad office for application deadlines. The breakout rooms following this presentation will include information on program capacity. Myth number 3. Myth: you can only study language, history, literature, or similar topics while abroad. Fact: we offer programs in a wide range of subjects and majors, from programs in the sciences and engineering to film and studio art, business and economics, and everything in between. No matter the subject, we will help you find a program abroad to suit your needs. Reach out to your UC Campus Study Abroad advisor to discuss program options. And myth number 4. Myth: you must take courses in your major while abroad. Fact: while there are many options for taking courses in your major while you're abroad, it is not a requirement for many of our study abroad programs. You can find programs to meet your specific needs and interests, whether you want to take courses in your major or your minor, take courses to fulfill GE or breadth requirements, or you want to try something new. Each program webpage has an academics section that includes information about courses.
UC EAP has several types of programs available for you to consider. When choosing a program, think about your priorities and what you hope to accomplish while abroad. Please note that some of our programs may fall under more than one of these experience types. On an immersion program, you will be in class with local students and select courses from host university departments. With an international program, you will choose classes from a list designed for study abroad students. You'll learn alongside other international students and make friends from all over the world. With UC curriculum programs, you choose courses from a short custom menu designed for the University of California, while also meeting students around the UC system. Major and themed programs focus on a specific topic or area of study. It gives you in-depth knowledge on a topic such as business, psychology, public health, or sustainability. Language programs offer the opportunity for you to concentrate on learning the language and culture of your host country. Multi-site is just like it sounds. You will visit and study in 2 or more locations and explore the unique perspectives in each site. Our research and internship programs provide you with hands-on experience that can be applied to your academic and career goals. While research and internships are a built-in component of these experience types, they are optional components of many of our other programs.
We're now going to briefly highlight the countries where you can study abroad in Europe. If any locations interest you, visit those country breakout rooms at the end of this presentation to learn more about the programs we offer. Home to the headquarters of both NATO and the European Union, Belgium holds an important international seat in Western Europe. It is trilingual with different regions speaking French, Dutch, and German. Known for beautiful medieval towns, incredible food, and hip cafes, Belgium is a small country full of big contrasts. As a capital city with a culture all of its own, life in Brussels provides a deeper understanding of Europe. Working daily with Belgians, as well as people from Italy, Morocco, France, and Turkey, you'll get an intercultural education that will serve you in any professional career. A small island with a long history, Cyprus provides a distinctive setting to experience a medley of cultures, both ancient and modern. Known for pristine beaches, a dry climate, and 300 days of sunshine, Cyprus is a major hub of tourism for Europeans. Thousands of students from 70 countries around the world also choose Cyprus each year for study abroad. And it's no wonder why. The country is ranked the 5th safest in the world. It's English speaking and the academics are globally competitive. Give this tiny but mighty Euro island a semester to work its magic and see what it gives back. The cosmopolitan capital city of Prague offers a thriving and fascinating cultural scene. Ancient Gothic cathedrals and medieval streets are the backdrop to modern art galleries, avant-garde theater, ice bars, and music venues. Centrally located, the Czech Republic is a great gateway to Western and Eastern Europe. Berlin, Krakow, and Vienna are a train ride away, as well as the Bohemia and Moravia regions. In Denmark, you'll find people who lead the rarest of rare lifestyles, one that successfully balances hard work and socializing. The Danes enjoy a relaxed lifestyle that places great emphasis on social equality and work-life balance. Denmark is a global leader in social equality, renewable energy, and advanced technologies. Programs are available in the cities of Copenhagen and Aarhus. The capital, Copenhagen, blends charming town squares with bold architecture. Referred to as the City of Smiles, Aarhus is brimming with landmarks, festivals, and cozy restaurants. Discover what life is like in one of the world's most popular study abroad destinations. While London is the center of British politics and business, Brighton, Coventry, Bristol, or trendy Manchester are great choices for a more affordable urban experience. Less than an hour from London by train, Sussex provides intensive learning near the seaside town of Brighton. In the historical English towns of Oxford, Cambridge and Norwich find woodlands, medieval castles, and riverside pubs. About a 2-hour train ride from Paris and Brussels is Storybook Canterbury, the famed destination in Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. In London, art studio and design students will benefit immensely from small group training in a World Center for Art. Joie de vivre, this joy of living, sums up the French appetite for life. Stroll along the banks of a quiet river, browse the city-sized art galleries of the Louvre, sample cuisine at a bistro or tavern in Lyon, or debate politics at a corner cafe in Bordeaux. Whatever you do, you will feel, see, taste, and understand why some of history's greatest artists, writers, and scholars have been attracted to France. Few European countries have gone through the identity transformations in the 20th and 21st centuries as has Germany. Now a global powerhouse, the nation is an ideal destination for the career-oriented student, with many learning opportunities in a remarkable city. Berlin is both a trendy city and an epicenter of historic events that have shaped modern Europe. In this ever-evolving creative climate, Berliners enjoy open green spaces, infinite recreation options, and a surprisingly inexpensive cost of living for a European capital. Iceland is a geologically young island near the top of the globe where fiery volcanoes erupt and gigantic glaciers cut deep pathways into the earth. The land of fire and ice is transformative to the core, a place where simple things are extraordinary. A dip in the pool means a long soak in a steaming geothermal lagoon of mineral-rich blue water, and camping outdoors means front row seats to the peach-pink light of the midnight sun or the soft lights of the aurora borealis. Plan to road trip along the Golden Circle, an 800-mile road encircling the country, and take in the mystical landscape.
As both a modern technological society and a country steeped in history, Ireland beckons with its lush green hills and friendly people. Whether your focus is politics, science, or all things Irish, you'll find it in one of 3 distinct locations. Home to over 1 million people, Dublin has a varied cultural scene and student-friendly atmosphere. Cork boasts a flourishing arts scene with public painting and galleries, as well as international film festivals. Known as the most Irish of Ireland cities, Galway proudly maintains the native Irish language. This growing city, with its winding lanes and brightly painted pubs, remains small and easy to navigate. Immerse yourself in history, business, art, fashion, and culture in Italy, the land of La Dolce Vita. Enjoy your hand at pasta making, try your hand at pasta making, find your new favorite gelateria, and visit some of the world's most recognizable historical sites and treasured works of art. Whether you study in Rome, Florence, Padua, Milan, the islands of Procida and Sicily, or Bologna, you'll find history and culture around every corner. Find your perfect match with one of the 11 programs we offer in Italy. Get ready to say arrivederci to the US and ciao to your study abroad experience in Italy. With an innovative academic environment, Dutch universities will satisfy a student's breadth of interests or focus on business, environment, or medical sciences. The student-friendly cities of Utrecht and Maastricht offer a chance to study in English in the heart of Europe. Discover a cultural treasure trove of events, museums, and cozy cafes. In the south, Maastricht is an international hub for trade, education, and travel with its French, German, and Flemish influences. Located just a short train ride from Amsterdam, Utrecht attracts a large student population and many visitors with its picturesque streets, tree-lined canals, and medieval charm. Enjoy the beautiful nature and outdoors for which Norway is renowned at the University of Oslo. City parks, forests, walking, and cycling routes are all within easy reach of the campus. Experience the midnight sun and the beautiful fjords and mountains while studying at a highly ranked European university. Experience the northern lights, flowing waterfalls, and the jaw-dropping beauty of Oslo. You can tour heritage sites, step onto an ancient Viking ship, go to a concert in a fortress, or take a ski course. A quick train ride takes you to campus-owned student cabins, a popular winter playground.
Known as Russia's window to the West, the beautiful cultural city of St. Petersburg is at a crossroads of old and new traditions. Decades of economic and political transformations have inspired a buzzing intellectual scene. Easily navigable by foot, bus, or metro, the city offers an array of venues for theater, pop music, dance, art, and sports. Join organized museum visits, boat tours, group cooking classes, Patryoshka doll painting classes, concerts, and field trips throughout the country. You can also gain a uniquely immersive international experience volunteering at the Red Cross, art galleries, or NGOs. Scotland offers a wealth of cultural options, scenic beauty, and just a hint of mystery as home to the legendary Loch Ness, and perhaps the even more enchanting kilt and bagpipe. Consider Glasgow for a big city experience, complete with haggis and gastropubs, friendly locals, and one of the liveliest indie music scenes outside of London. For a truly student-centric experience, coastal St. Andrews strikes a fine balance as a small town with a big name, drawing scholars from all over the world. Those interested in politics will have a unique vantage point at the capital, Edinburgh, as Scotland decides its status within the United Kingdom in the coming years. Spain really does have it all. Incredible landscapes and beaches, world-renowned cuisine, fascinating history, and exciting cities. Spaniards love to socialize, as evidenced by one of their favorite pastimes, tapas, the perfect combination of friends and food. We offer programs in 2 locations. Madrid churns with energy from football matches and shopping to top-notch museums and nightlife. Barcelona, situated in the Mediterranean, has a sunny climate and the ideal mix of easygoing beach vibes and cosmopolitan city life. Ancient rune stones, modern coffee houses, Viking ruins, chic cities, vast forests. Sweden is a soulful blend of medieval architecture, natural beauty, and clever, stylish design. With its innovative educational system, it's also a premier study abroad destination. The student-friendly cities of Lund and Uppsala offer a chance to study in English at top-ranked Scandinavian universities. The college town of Lund encircles a striking cathedral, complete with a mythological giant in the crypt and a marvelous astrological clock. An international hub for education and research, it is among the most affordable study abroad locales in Europe. Picturesque Uppsala is a university city combining small town charm with a youthful vibe. Switzerland evokes thoughts of crystal clear lakes, chocolate fondue, and a sense of time that is universally respected. Perhaps most importantly, while studying in Geneva, you can experience life in one of the world's major centers for international governance. Known as the capital of peace, Geneva's humanitarian traditions are carried through hundreds of NGOs, ongoing diplomatic missions, and European United Nations and Red Cross headquarters. Switzerland's central location, bordering Germany, France, and Italy, offers the ideal vantage point for exploring all of Europe. The nation itself is quadrilingual, and this multicultural environment fosters strong international relations program at the University of Geneva.
We hope this presentation has provided you with a starting point on your study abroad journey and encourage you to explore the UC-EAP website for detailed information about program options, finances, health and safety, and more. You should also visit your UC Campus Study Abroad Office website for information on application steps and deadlines. Once you have determined which program you are going to apply to, you can start an application by selecting the Apply Now button on the UC-EAP website. You can contact the system-wide office for more information. The general email is on this slide. We also offer office hours where you can schedule an appointment to have a video call with an advisor at the system-wide office. The link to make an appointment is in the chat. Thank you for attending this presentation. We will now move on to the breakout rooms portion of this session. Please select a breakout room of your choice to see information about our programs and to ask us questions. Remember, you can always leave one to head into another of your choice. We will now open breakout rooms and look forward to seeing you there.